YouTube launched a new video network yesterday where you can watch other people play video games. For real, the whole network. It's called the We Should All Be Very Ashamed of Ourselves for Failing as Parents channel.
I understand video games, right? But people watching other people play video games doesn't feel like a professional league to me. Like, you're ripped and good looking and 6'8" and playing the NBA. Not to stereotype, but that's not most of the video gamers I know. Is this count as a sport?
Watching people play video games isn't like watching people play football. It's like watching people play fantasy football. It is one more step removed from human activity, you understand?
Watching on Twitch, I watch 4 to 5 hours a day. Altogether, like, averages out to probably be like 30 hours a week.
And I think I spend maybe 6 to 12 hours a week gaming.
Twitch is my job. I spend 9 hours at least a day on it. It's tough, you know. Like, there's some nights where I don't go to bed until like 3 in the morning, and I streamed at 12 in the mornings. I used to love acting in high school, and I didn't have a lot of confidence. Twitch is giving me that confidence. You know, you wake up every day, you go behind a camera, you hit that live button, you know, you got like a couple thousand people watching you. It's good times. That's my viewers.
I write for YeahDudeGamers.com. I also manage our YouTube channel, our Twitch broadcasts, our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Podbean.
You know, am I allowed to talk about how I dropped out? I hate talking about it sometimes, but like, it's a good thing to talk about, because you shouldn't do it. They look at me and they're like, oh, he's a dropout, so, you know, I guess anyone can do it.
I was actually the first semester of 10th grade. As a parent, you want to see your kid make it through high school, see them graduate. My father was not happy whatsoever when I dropped out of high school. My mother was, I mean, as supportive as she can be, but that was more of, I think, because I'm your mother and I love you no matter what you do.
It feels like a big-time sporting event, but the gladiators inside this packed arena play video games.
What a big hold!
This is a professional league devoted to a team-based action game called Overwatch.
His dad, in full support of what he wanted to do, was like, I'm yanking you out of high school so you can do nothing but focus on what you want to do.
He just signed with the San Francisco Shock for $150,000 a season.
So it's become a very viable thing. Like, they have contracts just like sports players have contracts. And I think that on a base level, more people, especially from my generation and younger, can relate to the people that are gaming more than they can relate to, like, Tom Brady.
There's just so many bad things going on nowadays. You see, like, people using steroids. You see, like, people hitting their girlfriends or whatever. Like, I don't even know. I don't want to keep up with it nowadays. I'd rather watch, oh, this Twitch streamer, he raised $1 million for cancer. You never hear about that stuff.
Talented speedrunners in St. Paul, Minnesota has resulted in Doctors Without Borders receiving $1 million.
They're helping you help people, you know. Somebody donates $100 to me, they watch me at the end of the stream and donate all of that money to like a good cause.
We do our charity, we try to raise money for Boston Children's Hospital. I was like, it'd be really entertaining if we bought a couple of training shock dog collars and strapped them to ourselves and had a referee with the remote that anytime someone takes damage in the fighting game, they shock them. I figured it was going to be like just me posing the idea and no one would want to do it, but I found a good handful of people that are just all about like raising money for kids and being entertaining is all get out. I think that a lot of people that either look down on gaming or they look at it as a silly thing, a passing fad, whatever it is, a lot of that is because a lot of the press attention that this has been getting lately has been negative. Video games has always had this sort of stigma that if you play games, you're probably like 400 pounds living in your mom's basement eating Cheetos with no social skills whatsoever.
Yeah, we did it. We did it, you guys. We're totally heroes. That was such uber ponage.
And that's really not the case. Like, pretty much everyone I know games now.
Well, you gotta realize, like, when you talk about the community, though, it's like a worldwide thing, and that's like the most beautiful thing about gaming right now.
This World of Warcraft legend is using his notoriety to raise money for charity.
Yes, it's amazing. He's known as a fiend and has raised more than $20 million for the group Save the Children, and he joins us.
If you didn't catch it last night, the internet was given one of the more unexpected crossovers between Tyler Blevins, aka Ninja, fantastic Twitch streamer, and Drake. This stream had around 630,000 concurrent viewers at its peak.
Fnatic would go on to win not only Dust 2, but Cobblestone to secure their third major championship.
One crucial difference is our automatic pick, and you're going to Pokemon Stadium. This is where, despite the fact this is a great match,
it's allowing like more people to chase a dream that they always had. You know, I remember your mom telling you, you can't play video games, nothing will ever come of that. Well, I guess it happened for some of us.
and in first place, the new Evil World!